Chuck, aren't you done trying to destroy my night?
Look, I should never have abandoned you. I knew I made the wrong decision as soon as your plane took off. Distracted myself all summer. Hoping I wouldn't feel it, but I still do.
And?
I was scared. I was scared that if we spent the whole summer together, just us. And you see.
See what?
Me. Please don't leave with him.
Why? Give me a reason. And I'm Chuck Bass doesn't count.
Because you don't want to.
Not good enough.
Because I don't want you to.
It's not enough.
What else is there?
The true reason I should stay right where I am and not get in the car. 3 words. 8 letters. Say it, and I'm yours.
I
Thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
Blair.
Spotted. Lady B acting not so ladylike. Hope you kept the receipt for that tiara, B.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Blair, what is this?
You don't understand. I thought it was you. He had an accent.
Please, you know exactly who it was.
Marcus! Marcus, wait.
Did you really not know it was him? Can you honestly tell me that?
No, I knew it was him.
Thank you.
But I want you.
No, Blair. You want my title, the idea of who I am. But you clearly want him, which makes me a fool. Because I actually did want you. I do want you.
Then show me. I'm not some delicate little flower. Show me you want me.
Wanted me to say.
Are you kidding?
Not quite. 8 letters. 3 syllables. Say them and I'm yours.
But I'm already yours, and you're ruining the mood with all this talk.
You can't say it. You wanted it from me.
I'm prepared to settle.
Maybe I'm not.
Chuck Bass. I will never say those words to you.
Then you will never have me.
Is this because of Vanessa? It was a game, Chuck. That's it.
Maybe I want to raise the stakes. You ready to play that game? I chased you for long enough. Now it's time you chased me. Dance with me.
What's the point, Chuck? We're never gonna beat them. I said so, remember? It's not for us.
Maybe. But I wouldn't change us. Not if it meant losing what we have.
And what do we have, Chuck? You tell me.
Tonight. So shut up and dance with me.
gonna show much of that in his final days.
What's he talking about?
Who knows? When we found him, his shoes were on the wrong feet. Chuck, remember how in 8th grade you used to help yourself to the decanter in the captain's library?
First got my taste for single malt.
That's right, and you'd have to go home to a 4-course dinner without passing on your consomme?
I want my father to think less of me. What does that matter now?
Chuck, am I gonna have to stick my finger down your throat? It'll hold back your hair. What?
No, sorry, Blair. You had me and then you lost me.
Just straighten his tie.
Hey, just let him go.
No.
Chuck! Stop! Don't go. Or if you have to leave, let me come with you.
I appreciate your concern.
No, you don't. You don't appreciate anything today, but I don't care. Whatever you're going through, I want to be there for you.
We talked about this. You are not my girlfriend.
But I am me. And you are you. We're Chuck and Blair. Blair and Chuck. The worst thing you've ever done. The darkest thought you've ever had. I will stand by you through anything.
Why would you do that?
Because I love you.
That's too bad.
Spotted. Chuck Bass fleeing his father's funeral. And Blair Waldorf shedding tears for the dearly departed.
What do you think you're doing here?
I see signs now all the time that you're not dead, you're sleeping. I believe in anything that brings you back home to me.
Chuck!
No! You idiots! You don't surprise someone standing at the edge of a building!
Chuck, come away from that. Let's go down and join the party.
I was at the party. I'm not really that into it.
Chuck, your father wouldn't have wanted this.
Your old dad. Fortunately, all I know is what he didn't want. Which is me. I'm Chuck Bass! No one cares.
I do. Don't you understand? I'll always be here. I don't want you going anywhere. I couldn't bear it. So whatever you want to do to yourself, please don't do that to me. Please. Please.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I screwed up.
It's too late, Chuck. I've stood by you through all of this, but I can't watch you self-destruct any longer.
Jack set me up.
There's no one to blame but yourself. I believed in you. Your father believed in you. You are the only one who didn't. All I wanted to do was just be there today when you call me your wife. Made it sound like the ugliest word in the world.
Blair, please.
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
What are you doing with this insect?
Having the time of my life. Thank you very much.
Well, as much as I enjoy bursting your bubble, he's just using you to get at me. Ask him about his role as a kidnapper for a certain secret gentleman's club. I should know I had him expelled.
Oh, please. All I did is bring that girl to a waiting pile of cash, which I understand she gladly took before leaving town without you.
Blair, this guy...
What? Dishonest? Bad news? He can't be any worse than you.
I'm the one trying to help you.
Help me? Is that what you were doing at your little gentleman's club while my life was going up in flames? I'd rather take...
B, why didn't you tell us?
What? That I was coming to debase myself by begging to be accepted at Sarah Lawrence? Gee, you're right. Why didn't I update my Facebook page?
It's nice to know the old Blair's still in there somewhere.
I knew you wouldn't give up.
You're wrong. I just did. Don't follow me.
Poor Bee. Couldn't spin this one in her favor. Looks like now she's spinning out.
Resurrection. Hey, you! Garçon with the bubble butt. Arrête.
Wow, that was...
Yeah. You about done?
No.
What are you doing? Trying to destroy the old you? Burn every bridge? It won't help. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, maybe I should head up to the roof, make it a little more dramatic.
You.
How do you know?
Because I know you better than I know myself.
Right. You can see right through me. Can't you, Chuck? Right to my core. Do you remember the first time you saw the real me? The boy that danced for you that night at Victrola? The Blair with none of the hang-ups, none of the frustrations. That's the Blair right here. Take me now.
Why?
To prove that nothing matters.
No. This isn't you. It's not the Blair I want.
That's right. And I never will be again.
The danger with calling someone's bluff is that even if you win,
Goodbye, Chuck.
you risk them walking away from the table for good. And who wants to play with themselves?
Mr. Bass, visiting hours have started.
Oh. Oh. I can't believe I have to see my sworn enemy with Nancy Pelosi hair.
Now that you mention it, maybe it's best if I go in alone.
What?
You just said it. You're enemies. Why would she help you?
Because I'm gonna threaten to send her back to boot camp if she doesn't.
Blair, Georgina and I go way back. We have a special bond. I'll handle this one.
You didn't even need me here. You just wanted to get me alone. Away from Nate. Away from our first night in our apartment.
And his motives were pure, of course. I'm sure it's a simple coincidence that he asked you to move in right when you and I began speaking again.
He asked me so I wouldn't have to take the subway next year.
That's maybe why he got the lease on the place. But asking you to move in was for my benefit. Ask him yourself, or you could just trust him. Still, the fact remains you chose to spend a night in a car with me over a night in your honeymoon suite with Nate. But then again, we all know your weakness for limos.
came here for my best friend.
The one I asked you forever ago. What are we, Chuck?
Blair.
Last fall, you said we couldn't be together. And I believed you. But every time I try to move on, you're right there. Acting like
what?
Maybe you just want me to be as unhappy as you are.
I would never wish that on anyone. I want you to be happy.
Then look down deep into the soul I know you have and tell me if what you feel for me is real or if it's just a game. If it's real, we'll figure it out. All of us. But if it's not, then please, Chuck, just let me go.
It's just a game. I hate to lose. You're free to go.
Thank you. Chuck, why did you just do that?
Because I love her. And I can't make her happy.
I can't believe you're not even defending yourself.
Lie to my face. Blame someone, something.
I'm sorry, just one moment.
Seriously, I had a count.
Our prom queen is Blair Waldorf.
But that's impossible. Oh my God. I won.
This is my moment. I own prom.
And our king, Nate Archibald.
Oh my gosh, this is so great. Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, I can't believe Blair won.
Yeah, who even voted for me?
About 150 times. I wasn't putting the Nelly Yuki ballots in, I was taking them out.
But what about what she said you did to her limo and hotel and her corsage?
The dress looks better without it. Give this to her. It's to the penthouse at the plaza. You didn't think you were the only one who knew about the scrapbook, did you?
Chuck, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that was really sweet.
I just wanted to make sure she had the perfect night.
Your 2009 King and Queen.
Aw, who knew the mother chucker could also play fairy godmother? But if C just made B's dreams come true, why does it feel like our queen is standing with the wrong king?
Ever constant, ever changing view. It's our memory in the sun.
Why aren't you in Europe?
I was in Paris, but only to get your favorite macaroons from Pierre Hermé.
In Germany?
To pick up your favorite folk stockings. You know how I adore them.
What are you doing here then?
You were right. I was a coward running away again. But everywhere I went, you caught up with me. So I had to come back.
I want to believe you. But I can't.
You've hurt me too many times.
You can believe me this time.
Oh. That's it?
I love you too.
But can you say it twice? No, I'm serious. Say it twice.
There's 3, 4, 11.